Welcome to my video series called Porn and You. My name is Catherine Lyell and I'm a men's health and porn addiction specialist in Melbourne. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of ditching porn out of your lives for good. So hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today. Now let's deep dive into all of these amazing changes that you're going to see when you actually give up porn. So I'm not just banging on about porn addiction for no reason, right? And I'm also not here as the perceived frigid feminist who wants to slap men on the wrists and take away the one thing that gives them so much joy. I am here because of what I see every day. If any of you knew what this was like for men, if any of you could see what I see, if any of you could understand how this is destroying our society and our men and their bodies, then everyone would get on board, right? So porn-induced erectile dysfunction, PIED, is a very real thing. You can Google it amongst our men. And I would say it's around 80 to 90% of men that I see. It's really, really high. When the 17 and 19-year-olds start coming through completely impotent with addictions that are ruining their lives and destroying their mental health, we have a massive problem on our hands, right? So what actually happens when you do give up porn, and how long does it take for the changes to actually show up in your life? Well, it's completely different for everyone, of course, and it all depends on how long the habit has been going on for, how damaged your brain and sensitivity is, and how ingrained the addiction is into your lifestyle. It also depends on the secondary issues surrounding it, such as mental health, sex addiction or other addictions, and then also hinges on your existing belief systems, your conditioning, your self-sabotage and subconscious programs. And of course, your self-worth and determination to succeed also affects it. But what do you have to look forward to once things start to change and improve? Well, the biggest one is your erections will return and they'll change, and you'll experience stronger and longer lasting erections. You should also start to get morning erections. That's one of the first signs. And impotence or losing erections during sex will be a complete thing of the past. You'll get to experience ecstasy instead of relief when it comes to self-pleasure and orgasm. So no more empty and unsatisfying orgasms that you've been using to get the demon seed out. That term actually comes from a client session where a man described his ejaculation as the demon seed, the thing that he needed to get out of his body so that he could feel calm, less anxious, and less stressed. I've now used that term in clinic hundreds of times, and even though we laugh about it every time, it is a very real thing for men, and they totally get it. You'll start to see a lot more drive and motivation in your mindset and energy levels, from day-to-day stuff to aligning with your life purpose. You'll all of a sudden want to do a lot more with your life, right? So also your creativity will burst wide open, and you'll be doing way more. You'll be cooking more. You'll be taking the kids to the park. You'll be making more. You'll be basically creating things for yourself, for your family, and also in your business. There will be a reduction in performance anxiety, and this is because your sexual energy, your erections, and your stamina will all return. There will be a massive change to your reactivity to a woman's touch. Watching porn regularly means you overstimulate the brain and the penis, and you desensitize both of those things as well. So when a woman or your partner touches you or massages you in a sensual way, you don't react to her touch unless she is naked and you are touching her or you're looking at her naked body. Your reaction to sensual touch will return, or for some people, it'll start to appear for the first time in your life, which will be exciting. There will be a balance out of premature ejaculation issues and an increase in confidence then and trust in your own body. When we do this work, we train you to last longer, to learn how to do that during sex with your partner, and to be more in touch with your own body so that the journey is ecstasy rather than the quick build up to ejaculation. You'll have the ability to receive a high level of pleasure for a longer period of time without jumping the gun. So we train you to do that. You'll experience full body orgasms as well. They're possible once you do some of the coaching and energy work that I do, which teaches you how to breathe properly and move the sexual energy around your body to achieve that. You'll have an improvement in concentration levels, and that will be really obvious. You'll be able to focus better and action things in a more precise way because the brain damage starts to rewire itself. You'll have more energy in general, as well as an increase in sexual energy. You'll have a lot more clarity and the ability to make quicker and better decisions. That's a big one. You'll be feeling more connected to women, to your lovers and your partners and people in general, which will result obviously in better relationships and in improved family life. If you get to experience Kundalini awakening with me in one of my hands-on treatments, that's a whole other story, and you'll experience an increase in awareness and intuition. You will start to really tune in to what you need and start asking for it. You'll then also find you are more creative in life, so you'll be planning amazing things in your personal life or business, and you'll experience an increased desire and motivation to get things done. You'll have stronger orgasms, you'll have better connections, with lovers, and to be honest, it'll probably change your life just like it has mine. So, when you take away sex and porn, your dick doesn't work. Erectile dysfunction is a given, anxiety is huge, feeling empty and depressed is normally present, lack of motivation and energy is a problem in all areas of your life. So these benefits are why I do what I do, and they are why I want to help men. You cannot ignore the damage that porn does to your body and to your relationships. You can register at the moment for my 90-day program, Awaken Your Sex God, and I'll hold your hand throughout that process so that you can start making changes immediately in your life that will completely change everything for you. So for more information, send me a PM, and don't forget to watch the other videos in this series. I do have a half price offer on the 90-day program at the moment. There are only 6 spots left, so please get back to me ASAP so that you can be one of those people. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.